Hey guys, it's Darwin. So I've hiked the AT, I've hiked the PCT. What's next? Now, ever since I finished my through hike of the Pacific Crest Trail this past August, I've had a ton of questions and wondering minds onto what trail I'm hiking next. Most people assume that because I've hiked the AT and then the PCT that the next logical trail I would hike is the Continental Divide Trail, or the CDT. A lot of people just flat out asking, what's next? The CDT? So today I figured I would make a video and let you know what my plans are for 2019. Now, I've been out on the CDT all through New Mexico and a little bit of Colorado doing section hikes, so I do have time on that trail. And the time that I've spent on that trail, I just haven't found a passion to through hike it yet. Now, the only reason I would go out and hike the CDT right now is just to get the title of the Triple Crown. And I think that's for the wrong reasons. The reason I hike and the reason I go out and do the through hikes I do is because I have a passion and a love for the trail. There's something about the trail that really interests me, that I really want to hike it for a certain reason. And I just haven't found that with the CDT yet. So for now, no, I'm not through hiking the CDT to get my Triple Crown. That being said, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to hike it in the future, because I'll probably eventually find some love and some passion out there, but right now, it's just not hitting me. So what do I have planned for 2019? Well, first off, on January 1st, my wife Snuggles and I will be launching a website. And this website's not going to be like the one I have now. It's not going to be about me. It's not going to be about my hikes, my gear reviews, and my gear list. We're building a community website, an online magazine, if you will, to share tons of information with everybody, from backpacking and hiking to bike touring to alternative lifestyle like living in a van, and really any information that we can give on finding adventure in this world and being inspired to get out and live your life more. Now, not only will I be making media for it, but we will also be publishing a ton of media from a bunch of different contributors. Other video makers, photographers, bloggers, and anyone that creates media for the outdoors. You can expect things like gear reviews and photo journals, short films, book reviews, tips and tricks on doing all of the adventuring that we're going to feature on the website. So in the next coming months, you'll probably hear me talk a lot more about the website. But for now, if you want to find out a little bit more information on it, I'll put a link down in the description box to my Patreon page. And I have been letting all of my patrons in on all the small advancements that we are making with getting the website rolling. So again, I'll leave that link down below. Now, aside from launching that website, what trail am I going to through hike in 2019? Well, you guys probably know, if you've been following along on the channel for the past year, that I have a huge love for the Arizona Trail. I've spent a lot of time out on the Arizona Trail doing section hikes and even some bike packing. It's always been a trail that has totally captured my imagination, and I fell in love with it in 2016. So in 2019, in early March, I'll be doing a northbound through hike of the AZT. Now, not only will I be doing a through hike and documenting my entire hike for you guys to follow along, but I will also be teaming up with the Arizona Trail Association to film a full-length documentary. A documentary that's not about me or my hike, but it's about the trail. The places that make up the trail, the association that keeps it alive, the volunteers that put in countless hours to make sure it's as beautiful as it is. I'm really excited to go out and create something completely different to give back to the hiking community. And again, if you want to find out some more information on the hike and the documentary and everywhere that we're at with it, I'll put a link to my Patreon page down below. I've been sharing a ton of information on the documentary, so go over and check that out. Now, aside from those two huge projects at the beginning of the year, I also plan on going overseas to do a hike, which I'll end up releasing a little bit more information about that in the coming months, and I have a through hike planned for late summer, early fall. Until then, I have a ton of gear reviews coming up for you guys, a bunch of tips and trick videos, a few Q&As peppered in there, and some trip videos like my bike tour of the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you guys remember last year, I started a couple of t-shirt campaigns with a company called Bonfire. We made 2 limited edition t-shirts that you could only get for 14 days, and I've had a ton of demand to bring it back. So today we are launching another campaign for a brand new shirt. Now, if you're interested in getting one of these, you have 14 days to get it, and after that, the design will not be available until we come up with something else. I'll put a link down in the description box to the website so you can go order you a shirt if you're interested. And if you're not interested in that design, I've had a ton of demand to bring back my Embrace the Suck t-shirt. So we are relaunching that campaign today. So right now you can get one of 2 shirt designs that are over on bonfire.com. So check them out. Again, you have 14 days to grab one. All right, guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video to update you with everything that I have coming up within the next year. I hope you guys are excited about it. I am super excited about it. Thank you so much for following along on my entire PCT Thru-Hike, and I cannot wait to bring you along on my next adventures. If you haven't had a chance yet, go over and check me out on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of new photos lately of some of the things that Snuggles and I have going on throughout the week, plus a bunch of pictures from my bike tour of the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you found any value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and as always, guys, thanks for watching.